Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Naya for those of you who are new, and in this pick a card we're gonna find out back to school your year prediction 2019. But before I get started, I want you guys to focus and concentrate and choose between deck number 1, 2, 3, or 4, and the timestamps are going to be down below. Also keep in mind this is a general reading, and for private reading the link is as well down below that will lead you directly to my Etsy shop so you can purchase a private reading with me. So let's find out together back to school your year prediction 2019. Before I get started, I'm going to collect from my Angel Oracle book that you can find on Amazon and Amazon Kindle among as my other books. What is your general message for the collective going back to school? This is valid for high school, college, or any type of academics that you might be involved in. So let's find out what is the collective message for back to school 1 year prediction 2019. There is no need to be so harsh on yourself. Life is never a failure, rather a great unfoldment. What you perceive as a failure today will be blessings of your tomorrow. Try again. Don't lose hope. You are only expanding. Every time that there is a new year, especially in newer academics, don't start with the mentality that you're going to fail or you didn't study enough simply because you had fun during the summer. Start with the intention, this year it's going to be great. This is a wonderful day. This is a wonderful year to start my new unfoldment in school. And you will see that your intention will play out throughout the year. Don't be so harsh on yourself because of grades or because sometimes your companion in school might be not so nice. Just stand up for what you believe and just try to put positive intention and do your best this year. And surely you're gonna see a great unfoldment coming towards you and coming in your path. So this was the collective message from the Angel Oracle book that again you can find on Amazon and Amazon Kindle. And I'm going to go ahead and get started for those of you guys who choose pile number 1, back to school, your year prediction 2019. All right. So we have the King of Pentacles. I hope you can see the card. Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But usually the King of Pentacles also symbolizes a Capricorn. So we are starting the school definitely with somebody, a teacher or a male energy. You could be also representative of that energy, especially if you are a Capricorn, in a very solid and inspiring way. I am definitely seeing you guys thrive this year and creating solid foundation for your future. You could have been also at the last year of college or the last year of high school, juniors here, and therefore in this year you will start to understand exactly what you want to do in your life and how you want to progress in your academics or simply in your work. I'm also seeing the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is going to be a year where your hard work is going to pay off. You're going to put yourself really into study, especially if you are on your last year or you're graduating. I'm definitely seeing that you're going to have great, brilliant ideas this year that again are going to build up your solid, strong foundation. I'm definitely seeing good exams and tests and things that generally go well planted. This is also a new beginning for you, the ending probably of a cycle, and with this brilliant idea, a new self, a new renewal self, where you're going to really put into practice what you have learned through experience in your school year. I'm also seeing honey and milk. Definitely this is going to be such a good year full of rainbows. It could be also that you are a rainbow child and you're going to attract so many positive people around you in school. I'm also seeing that for those of you who are changing, perhaps in college, you're changing subject to study, you're changing classes, whatever it might be your case, I'm definitely seeing that this is a good choice for you guys. I am seeing that you have learned so much during the last year that now you know how to put into practice those brilliant ideas of yours. You know how to be yourself, and that's why you're going to be super attractive, not just physically but energetically, for like-minded souls just exactly like you. And this is going to be a sweet, fun year to enjoy, and also a very productive year when it comes down to study. So don't give up. Don't worry, but actually enjoy your unfoldment. I'm also seeing Lady Portia, the divine purpose, the divine order. Lady Portia is the representative of the violet flame, among with the other ascendant master that is Saint Germain, or well known also as Merlin. You could have a purple aura, or could be very connected to amethyst as a stone, or you could be very connected to the violet flame, whether or not it could be an indication of twin flames, but not necessarily. The violet flame is a flame that it's usually channeled in healing work because it's representative of higher consciousness and healing. Now I'm seeing that carrying an amethyst will energize your chakras, will feel your energy, so you will have a much more strength and much more concentration and focus when it comes down to your exams and your study in general. But I'm definitely seeing that you are on the right path, and whoever you're going to meet this year is going to be very important in your unfoldment, especially for your future. I am seeing that you shouldn't worry because everything is well and all is going to the right direction. I'm also seeing number 8, the alchemy card. Number 8, obviously, put it this way, is the symbol of infinity. You are coming full circle and restarting a new energy again with this new year. So back to school, 1 year prediction 2019 looks like you are truly becoming the alchemist of your own reality. You're truly coming full circle and understanding, like a magician in the tarot, how to use all your resources to make it work in your life. And I'm definitely seeing you succeeding, and a lot of synchronicities and good and positive events happening in school for you this year. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. I'm also seeing wearing perhaps an alchemy amulet or something that just reminds me of Leora Alexandra, but apart from that, I'm seeing you wearing an amulet, an amethyst, or putting an amulet in an amethyst necklace, but definitely working your alchemy, working your magic, and also recognize the light in others and be truly attractive and magnetic for others in your school, like you're leading through example. I'm also seeing the lies card. Not everything that glitter is gold. Seek for the truth. You might have a tendency sometimes to see too many rainbows, or to see you're too good sometimes with other people, which is totally understandable, and it just means that you're really a rainbow child. You want people to stand on a standing point of peace, happiness, and harmony. Now, I've been in school before you. Sometimes, unfortunately, this doesn't happen. Everybody has their own trigger, their own anxiety, and some people, unfortunately, are caught up in their own character, and they bully for really low vibrational reason. If that is gonna happen in your reality, or if you're seeing somebody else being bullied, I want you guys to remember the truth of this existence, that we are only playing a character and there is light in everybody. When you can, don't self-impose forgiveness, but when you can, forgive others and try to see the light in everyone. And also stand up for what you believe and defend others if you see that some people are being mistreated, because every time that we walk our talk, we do our part, we are truly making a difference in our own reality. So don't judge others, but definitely stand up for what you believe, because you truly are an amazing soul, and I'm definitely seeing that your mind is sharp, is intelligent, and you're gonna reap the harvest of your hard work in this year. So this is what I am seeing for back to school, your 1 year prediction 2019. I hope the reading resonated with you. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want more pico cards or spiritual videos. Also, I have another channel with my husband, Shuprotim, that is called Shubro and Virginia, if you're interested in videos about spirituality, self-development, and all that jazz. And also comment down below to share your stories, because I always love to hear from you guys. Okay, let's move on. For those of you guys who choose pile number 2, back to school, your 1 year prediction 2019. So I am seeing the Temperance card, which for me indicates immediately that your year is blessed by divine protection. You might be very connected to the angelic realm, or your spirit guides and angel might be very close to you, to giving you more balance and harmony in this year. You might be dealing with a lot of difficulty last year, and so they're giving you extra supports at this time. So it's very important that you become patient with yourself and actually try to still your mind a little bit in order for you to understand better the dreams, the signs, or synchronicities that you might receive from your angels. But definitely they are there to show you the way and to show you the way towards the light. I'm also seeing the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and it usually indicates very young people. I could be a friend, a soulmate, or a relationship in particular that it's gonna enter your life. This person is sharp, is intelligent, sometimes is a bit obsessed by you, so they might look up on your social media a lot, but don't get scared. Usually the Page of Swords, even though finally I say that it's the sulker of the deck, when it's in the upright position, they are usually very kind-hearted soul, and they're very sharp and they're very straightforward. This is a person, again, a soulmate, a friend, or anybody that is positive around you that is going to bring you a lot of truth and a lot of positivity. They could also be light hair color, but obviously this is a general reading. I'm seeing that this person is going to show you how you have changed and how much you have accomplished during the years, and it's going to give you it's going to be acting like an earth angel for you this year. I am seeing the yin, the divine feminine card for you. So this year for you, it's going to be all about you embracing your divine feminine energy. Keeping in mind that we all have divine feminine energy and masculine energy within us, and the goal of this existence is to find balance between these two beautiful energies. But sometimes we are required to use one or the other. In this case for you this year, I'm definitely seeing that you must cultivate and heal the divine feminine energy, which means to be more allowing, more nurturing, less judging to others and to yourself, and like the collective message of the Angel Oracle book, be less harsh on whatever it might happen in this year. Even if you fail a test, it doesn't mean that you are a failure, and I'm not predicting that you're failing a test. I'm simply saying be more gentle with yourself, so you could actually come from a place that it's of not resistant and allow the gifts from the universe to come throughout the year, which could be also, I am seeing a lot of pink, so it could be also related to this earth angel or to this very important person coming in your life, which I'm not excluding. They could also be new love and a romantic relationship. I am seeing the Mercury card, open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. I am definitely seeing in this 1 year prediction, back to school 1 year prediction 2019, that you are going to become more communicative during the year. Probably you're going to have a lot of work to do when it comes down to present your project. And so I am seeing an opening of the throat chakra and a balancing of the throat chakra. I'm seeing communication with this person, with this soulmate, or communication with friends or people that actually are there for help you. Allow these people to help you, and also allow heaven to help you. If you don't know a lot about the chakras, I have the channel for you. I made a channel with your pro team. I'm going to leave the link somewhere here. And we also made together the 7-step vortex program. That is a program to activate and balance all your chakras with easy breathing technique. If you're interested, obviously the link is down below. But I'm definitely seeing that you are going to try and raise your kundalini, your latent force, and you're going to allow a lot of healthy communication in this year, which includes also test, speaking for a project, or actually embracing a project where you're going to be the speaker or the open communicator for that project, or leading perhaps your team group or your class towards something that is beneficial for the collective. I'm also seeing number 43, the transition card, and again, a spiral that reminds the symbol of infinity. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives. so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. You could be definitely transitioning from a very easy year to a much tougher year this year, where you're going to, maybe you're in junior last year's, or you're thinking what college to go, or you're graduating for college. However it's going to play out, I'm definitely seeing a transition from a period where you were more immature, and perhaps, which is not a judgment, but you were more immature, you were having more fun, you were more chilled, to a year where you're transitioning to a maturity in the way you speak, in the way you understand and perceive the world, and also in the way you are engaging with your commitment in school. I am definitely seeing that you should allow this transition to happen with that yin and divine feminine card, and you should also allow yourself to meet new people that, again, like I said before, might be very beneficial on your path. I'm also seeing reconciliation. A reunion of soul is imminent, so that is obviously concluding what I channeled before, which is about meeting this earth angel. And again, it could be also a friend. It doesn't have to be necessarily love related, even though it might be. It might be also a reconciliation with old friends that you might not have talked with, or you might have arguments with. I am definitely seeing that in this year you're going to come full circles, and you're going to have peaceful resolution with souls that are vibrating at the same frequencies of you. So allow this transition to happen, and allow this year to teach you a lot, and especially allow this year to give you a lot of gifts when it comes down to lessons and unfoldment. This is all that I have for you today. Subscribe to this channel if you're new, comment down below to share your stories, and also check out my new channel, which is Protein, to have more videos about spirituality, self-development, and our programs and e-courses. Everything's down below in the info box. Okay, let's move on. For those of you guys who choose pile number 3, back to school, your 1 year prediction 2019. Okay, I am seeing the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I am seeing the 10 of Swords, same signs, and also the 6 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely, we are starting this year with a new intention, with new ideas, with a new life. I feel that for you guys that choose pile number 3, back to school, your 1 year prediction 2019, you probably were bullied in your life, or you're dealing with a lot of family issues or problems in your reality. You are coming out from betrayal, from bullyism. You're coming out from a low standing point and a lower vibration, because you really are cutting away toxic people, whether they're coming from your family or they're coming from people around you. However it's going to play out in your life, I'm definitely seeing that you're really taking the lead of your life this year. I am seeing brilliant ideas, it's superation of exams and tests. You are really taking back charge of your life, and also I am sensing moving away from addiction or codependency, narcissist, anything that might have been involved, certain toxicity in your energetic field. I am seeing that you're going to be very well off, very well recognized in this year, which could be successful exams, like I said before, or it could be recognition of any kind, even for talents or any skills that you are talented at. Could be mathematics for some of you, could be art for somebody of you, but I am definitely seeing that you're going to be triumphant this year with the 6 of Wands. So please don't be focused on what was negative in the past, but rather embrace this new beginning, because definitely with consistent and commitment, it's going to bring you that recognition that you desire. I'm also seeing the Star card, the Aquarius card. Aquarians are all about new visions, new ideas, progressive thinking. And I think I made a post on my community here on YouTube and also on Instagram. By the way, follow me on Instagram if you want to be part of this community, and subscribe obviously to this channel as well to be part of the community. But with the Star card, I am seeing not only a wish fulfillment, but I am seeing that your idea are definitely going to be progressive. progressive. Like I said in my post, when people are progressive, most of the time, they're not going to be completely understood by the masses. They are going to be the waiver of new ideas. They are going to portray and show ideas in themselves in a really groundbreaking way. And obviously, what does it mean to be groundbreaking? It means the people around you have a difficulty to understand because they feel that their own belief, their own sense of safety is threatened, when in reality, you just want to bring something that is new and more beneficial to yourself, obviously, and to the collective. I am definitely seeing this for you this year. Whatever idea or vision that you have, it's worth pursuing. And it doesn't matter what other people think, you are going to be rewarded. This is going to be your year in school. It's going to be a very positive year, a year where your mind, it's going to be so important in terms of visions and ideas, like I said before, and definitely you're going to have the recognition that you desired for a very long time. I'm also seeing the ready card. You are ready to spread your wings. You are ready to be helped by the angelic word to truly be yourself and share your progressive ideas with others. I'm also seeing Mezzekel, which is all about higher learning. It's all about higher consciousness and learning from higher consciousness. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So I am seeing, for those of you guys in this back to school 1 year prediction 2019, that you are ready to concentrate on something that others are not in terms of study. That's why I said science, mathematics, or physics, chemistry might be involved. I'm seeing a rainbow right now, and the indigo color, you could be indigo children very well, or crystals or rainbow children. You are here to birth something completely new. And that's why Melzakiel, the angel, the archangel actually, is next to you, because it's telling you, keep studying, keep watching the videos that you're watching, keep studying, because you have learned from experience, but what you're going to study, you're going to take it to the next level, which again is a very Aquarian energy. I'm also seeing the card of the light. The frequency of the light supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke to others. I am definitely seeing that this year you're functioning as a lighthouse for others, because you have learned again from experience. You have learned to stand up for what you believe. You are going to be the light, and you're going to lead by example, because this year you're truly going to be joyful and happy in school. I'm also seeing the spiritual vibes, higher learning and spiritual epiphanies. Seek for a mentor or a counselor at this time. You might encounter definitely a spiritual teacher, a guru, or a mentor, or somebody that truly inspired your path. Or you might function as the spiritual teacher for your mates in school. Whatever that you're doing, I'm definitely seeing you succeeding and teaching others by example. If you're worried about studies in general and exams, please don't be. Your brilliant ideas are going to definitely pay off. This is what I am seeing for those of you guys who choose pile number 3. Subscribe to this channel if you're new, comment down below as well, and share this video with your mates if they want to know as well your year prediction 2019. I'm gonna move ahead for those of you guys who choose pile number 4, back to school, your 1 year prediction 2019. Well, I'm seeing the Emperor, Aries. Definitely, this is going to be a very fiery year. A year where you're going to follow your passion, a year full of surprises, a year full of leadership, or perhaps even sports are involved in this year for you. I'm also seeing the King of Wands, another king about foreign lands and about fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be a relocation or movement for a project somewhere in foreign lands, or studying different culture. If you are at college, you are taking class, or even high school, you're taking classes about new languages, that might be the case, or you are encountering different cultures that might come towards you. Whatever this is, I am seeing back to school 1 year prediction 2019. In this year, you're gonna have a lot of fun. This year, it's gonna be, yes, about study, but it's also gonna be a lot of of what you love to do and how you're gonna make it happen, and then make it happen. It's just gonna be very energetic, very fiery. I'm also seeing that you're gonna be highly attractive and highly magnetic for other people around you. I am seeing also chaos and contrast. With passion comes sometimes drama, but not in a negative way. Contrast is how we learn as humans. So I'm not gonna lie, because life is not all rainbows and sunshine. I am seeing that you're definitely gonna have a lot of fun this year in this year prediction 2019, but I'm definitely seeing also that you are going to cause a bit of chaos, or life is gonna be a bit chaotic because you're gonna be a bit everywhere. But this is gonna bring you the perfect contrast for you to understand also what you want to do in the future, who you really are, and especially what you want to study and how to be more focused in what you love because it matters to you, rather than be focused on I'm studying this because that will bring me money in the future. This year is going to teach you that life, it's about what matters to you, because when you do something that matters to you, and especially it matters because you're creating values to other people and you're truly passionate about, you're truly living your purpose. But more than that, you're truly living a life that has significance. Otherwise, if you're only gonna get ruled by I'm gonna study this because eventually I'm gonna be safe in the future. Listen, I've been around all my life and met people of any kind, from millionaires to really poor people. And to be honest, it doesn't really matter how much money a person has. I saw the difference when people were really happy about what they were doing. That really created the difference in their life. I had many clients, especially in Italy, when they were really rich, but they were coming to me for readings and asking me, okay, I have a very safe job, everything is working out for me in terms of finances, but why am I not happy? Why I feel I'm not doing my purpose? So in this year, through contrast, you're gonna learn that definitely money are important, definitely planning your future is important, but not to the detriment of your own purpose or what you love, what you're passionate about, and especially what matters to you. Because think about it, if you don't do it now, when you're gonna do it? Think about what you love. This is going to be your 1 year prediction 2019 and what you're going to do this year. I am seeing also the Holy Spirit being next to you. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. I told you to not worry about, even though it might be that you might encounter a bit of chaos among all this passion and a bit of drama. Don't worry about it. You're such a natural born leader that you know Spirit has your back. You have trust and faith in the universe, and I'm definitely seeing you're connected to Christ consciousness, awakening of Christ consciousness, to the Holy Spirit and Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene as well, and to truly expect miracles and spiritual epiphanies from this year. In this back to school 1 year prediction 2019, I'm also seeing the fertility card, indicating that this is going to be a perfect year for you to enter new endeavors and a really fertile period, like I said before, to start the things that you're really passionate about. The frequency of fertility invite us to be more open, more courageous, and more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. You're definitely this year, I'm seeing not only that you should expect miracle, but you're growing as a person and as a being. You're becoming more creative and more courageous to interpret life how you think it should look like. And you're definitely going to be very original and very out there for the world to watch. I'm also seeing the karma card. You've known each other before in a past life. So it might be that in this year, 2019, you are going to encounter people that come from a past life. This could be karmic relationship that are going to give you contrast. I'm not going to lie, but they're also going to give you a lot of positive epiphanies and a lot of understanding of where you want to go. Keep following love and keep following your passion, because definitely it's gonna pay off in this year 2019, and you should expect a miracle from this school year. Okay, this is what I have for those of you guys who choose pile number 4. If you're new, subscribe to this channel and also check out my other channel, With Your Protein, where we talk about spirituality, self-development, and all that good stuff. Comment down below to share your stories as well, also indication of new pico cards, so I can take and do videos for you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Okay guys, this is all for today. I hope you're gonna have a fantastic New Year School 2019, and keep in mind, you're never wrong if you follow love. Bless everyone.